Hello, my name is Christina Stone Kaiser. Today I am cooking from this Forks Over Knives Winter 2020 magazine, which I'll have a link in the description. You can actually pick this up on their website. I found it in the grocery store. 62 recipes, which is just amazing. And today I'm making something I would have never thought to make in my life. So it's called sweet potato and lentil casserole. And here's a little picture of it, sort of covered by the success story there. But under there, you see sweet potatoes with lentils. There's peppers, onions, garlic. It turns out there's also cornmeal, lemon juice, salt, pepper, and then barbecue sauce on top. Like, who would have ever thought? So let me just walk you through this a little bit. I have a double batch and a single batch going. And so it starts, actually, I'll show you the smaller one, by, if I can, it might be hot, by grating sweet potato, which eventually gets a little bit, like it cooks up like mashed potatoes. So really, in point of fact, you could probably dice them and get the same experience. Then it's a lot of onion, 4 cups of onion, 2 cups of green pepper, 2 cups of red pepper, 6 cloves of garlic. And so all that gets nice and soft. And then you add in a 1/2 cup of cornmeal, a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, a teaspoon of salt was what I did, and 5 cups of lentils. So I needed 15 cups of cooked lentils. I had done 2 bags, and it didn't quite give me 15. So there's a lot of lentils. You can buy them cooked in the can, which give you about 1.5 cups, but that would be more expensive to do it that way. So we are now at the point, right, where they've got the casserole feel. And also, mind you, right, this was a food processor to grate my potatoes. I needed a pot to kind of cook in, and now I need a baking tin. So there's more dishes involved with casseroles. That tends to be the case. And now this bizarre thing, so it's like, what are we making? In a sense, it reminds me a bit of sort of Mexican-y food with the onion and the green pepper. The barbecue sauce with the lentils starts to remind me a bit of meatloaf. Definitely some interesting ideas, though, and I never would have thought to put these things together. But sweet potato is such a good potato. Lentils are such a great source of protein. You've got so many veggies, really, with the sweet potato, the green pepper, the onion. And again, if you wanted to really do this, I think adding a bit of greens as well, so maybe like spinach. Spinach is just a go-to for me. But kale works too. And you could even buy them frozen so that they're not like an extra little bit of work. And that would kind of round it out. Also, what kind of barbecue sauce you get, just kind of keep in mind. Like, there's a lot of barbecue sauces with a high sugar content, and they taste really good. And you can also make your own barbecue sauces, obviously. So this is going to bake at 375 for 30 to 40 minutes until hot and bubbly. And that is the meal. And I am just amazed. Like, what am I looking at? But I can only imagine. I mean, when it comes to palatability, my kids getting lentils slathered in barbecue sauce, I'm definitely hopeful that this is going to be a meal that they will happily eat that brings a reasonable amount of nutrition to their world. So that is the sweet potato and lentil casserole. It'll go in the oven. It'll look just like that, only a little bit more cooked on top. And then that is reheatable, right? And I love stuff like that that ultimately ends up in one dish that you can reheat, because then people that are coming and going for after school activities and then for lunches, you can stick it in containers. So for my littles, it'll be thermoses, and for like my husband, it'll just go in a container that he heats at work. And that makes lunch prep the next day super fast. So thanks so much. I hope that you give it a shot too, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.